Andres Andreu here with Bayshore Networks. In this video, I'm going to show you a simple but flexible DLP use case with the Bayshore product and Pallaton policies at play. What you're going to see is one Pallaton policy that is protocol agnostic, and it's going to be used across two disparate protocols. The two protocols that you will see are going to be SMB, or file share, and HTTP for a web application. The document in question for those use cases is this one. It's a Microsoft Word document, a docx, which basically has a bunch of lorem ipsum text and a footer that says sensitive. And so, as you can see there, that's what the document is made up of. From a policy perspective, let me show you them real quick. The web policy basically has this include of include.reporting. The SMB policy has the exact same include.reporting. So include.reporting is where the actual rules exist, and this is include.reporting. So we have some regex based rules that are looking for case insensitive strings of the strings sensitive and lorem. And so let me show you that in action now. So we'll start with the SMB policy. And so these are hits from earlier. So we're going to mount the file share through the Bayshore product. Okay, so the last hit here is at 126, and we're going to move across this file. So as you can see, now we have hits at 134 based on the last action I just took. You can see here we got one hit on the footer, and we got 44 hits for lorem on the actual document. And so basically we extracted the data from the file in line, in memory, and we performed the search. So let's make it a little more interesting. I'm going to put the docx file into a zip file, and then I'll do a gzip tarball with that zip file in there. So now we're going to move across the gzipped tarball. So let's get rid of this so that we have a clean setup. And now we have three files here. So I move this file across. Last hit was at 134. Refresh our logs. Now we have hits at 135. One hit on footer and 44 hits on document. The exact same results because we actually dig into the content of the archives of the gzip tarball and the zip file, and we get to the core files at the bottom of the tree and extract the data and perform the searches that are relevant based on the policies at hand. So now I'm going to show you the same exact policies at play, except this time via the web. So if I go here and I upload, let's log in. I go here and I'm uploading through the Bayshore product. So let's do the tarball again. and I upload, now let's add this to the filter because it's a different policy. So now, as you can see here, 136, we have some hits. And so here's one hit for the footer, and here's 44 for the actual document right here. So the same exact policy with the same exact engine being used across disparate communication protocols. So now we had these listeners in report mode, which means that they're reporting on the action they would have taken. So let's hypothetically say we want to block based on the detection of those strings inside of the documents. Let's turn the web policy over to enforce mode, and then let's try this action again. So now if I go choose file and I upload, I get blocked. So this sent an HTTP 500 status code back to my browser because based on the fact that the policy was set to enforce mode, the Pallaton engine made a decision and refused to process that traffic. Thank you for your time, and if you would like any more information on this, contact us at info@bayshorenetworks.com.